to make friends. But since then my connections have changed and people around me have become so friendly. My circle now is only Rotary. That's it. The other friends that I had, my daughter's friends, my third daughter who lives here and my grandchild who lives here, we don't even meet. Anytime my wife asks me, where are you going? I said, Rotary. So guess what happened to me today? I parked the car in the wrong part and I met, sorry I forgot his name, Eric. And we got talking and I said, oh, you're from Norway, political science and this. So he said, I said, where are you going? He said, to the same place you asked me. And I said, okay, I'll follow you. And he said that they told us that there's going to be a very interesting speaker today, and I'm going to listen to him. I said, oh my God. I'm going to let you guys down. But hopefully I won't. And I want to tell you a little bit about how we at Rotary talk about you guys. We look upon you as a block of energy, youth, somewhere where we have been before. And the large number of students who have joined Rotaract over here is very impressive. And tomorrow we're going to have Dr. Nicholas Dirk come and talk to us at the Rotary. I hope you all know about it. If not, you're all welcome, I think. You don't want to see Nicholas Dirk over there, right? You see him over here. But for us it's a treat. And you'd love to see him. So, I want to tell you how you can get involved a little bit more. The Rotary in Berkeley has adopted a school project in Mexico, in La Penita. How many of you know about that? No? One? So I'll tell you more. We have a computer room there, and our president went there lately and he took pictures. And when he came back, he gave us a slideshow and he told us, look, we all got to get involved and promote this school that we have adopted over there. And we are doing a great job. All of us go there. We go there once a year, those who want to. But surely we could have some of you come there too, if you wanted to. And Sean will give you more information on that. Then we have another project in water. Marty, Dean, Ingrid and Bruce went to Machu Picchu in Peru. It's a beautiful place up in the mountains. But they have very bad water and they get diarrhea. So they have installed water filters there, and hopefully they're going to have more and more water filters over there to give the whole village a clean water supply. Water is one of the best things that Rotary has gotten involved in, and they have gotten involved in from the sanitation point of view, which means they first take care of the dirty water that flows into the river so that the people downstream don't get polluted and the disease spreads. So Rotary has taken internationally water as its main project, but dirty water, not the clean water. Clean water is good to collect the sourcing of water, as I have said in my have I said that? Yeah, sourcing of clean water. I like Western India because I know the Rotary members there, they are industrialists. And if you want to ever go to India, we'll be starting a project next year. President O'Neill, our new president who's going to come in, has told me if I could take him there on a water project, and we'll be involving you. Last night when I was told to speak, I said, let me speak about making lemonade. And something local. You can think globally, but you got to think locally. Whenever you go down the street over here, you see a homeless person. So I thought, why not talk to you about making lemonade from that? We have politicians who come into the Rotary and they talk to us about, oh, it's, it grows on you, it's apathy. It's similar, it's like a numbness when you feel when you see the poor people again and again. So I said, why not have a course? I was watching television the other day and then I Googled it. Bob Kane of Harley School in Rochester, New York, has a class for students, his senior students in the school. They are all students who go to hospice. So the students visit the patients who are definitely going to die. They're in hospice. It's an elective course. Can somebody guess what is the percentage of the students who want to join such a course? Just throw me a number. Somebody?
2%.
60.
25. How much? 25.
25%.
11.
10%.
10%. 60. 75%. 75% of the students join this class because they want to be helpful to a person who's going to leave the planet. And it's called the Harley, like Harley Davidson. Harley School, Rochester, New York. The teacher's name, excellent teacher, Bob King. That got me thinking, would 7 of you make a little cell and kind of adopt one homeless person, not adopt him, but the 7 students form a cell and they share their interaction, experience and involvement, record it and give recommendations, offering a non-credit course that will not cost the Berkeley University anything, but it will help us focus on what is needed. That is called making lemonade. It's a lemon. We all pass the street and we always look at it. Some of us don't make eye contact with the homeless person who's asking us for nothing. He just looks at us and we avoid eye contact and go away. And the politicians tell us we got to get used to it. That is not acceptable. Because in America, we have a choice and the students make a difference. So tomorrow, I'm going to ask Dr. Nicholas Dirk if he can introduce a non-credit course for students such as Rotaract, and I hope so many of you will engage in the dialogue and encourage it, that the human beings who we see in Berkeley, where you study, which will be your memory throughout your life when you go back and become successful businessmen, or if you go back to Norway, that this is the place where you saw the homeless people and did nothing about it. Nobody's asking you to do anything. But as Rotaract and as Rotary members who we give because it makes us feel good, it feels connected. We spread success, we spread a win attitude, a solution where no solution exists. That's the challenge. You have the ability, you have the resource, you have the challenge, you have the solution. So I'm going to make lemonade in my own life by tomorrow. Because of this class that I have to address today, I will give a note to Chancellor Dirk and tell him, would he please follow the example of Bob Kane of Harley School in Rochester. And if 7 of you can form one cell, I counted when I came here about 45, say you're 42. There'll be 6 cells, and there's just a fraction of the Rotaract that's over here. So that is what I had to say. And I hope I did not take more than 5 minutes. But I'm open to a little questioning on this one. Somebody who finds this ridiculous or somebody who finds it absurd, ask me a question. You always ask questions. I met you twice before.
Yes, you have.
You come to lunch and you're John Boy.
Oh my gosh.
Ask me something which might not be, which somebody may feel bashful about, but I know you're not bashful. Because you know me as harmless. So just ask me something.
Thank you for speaking today.
Yeah.
So I was wondering how long you've been involved in this project of yours, and what really got you to really think about it?
I've been involved in this zero.
Okay.
I read about and I saw this Bob Kane. And when last night he told me to speak about it, I said, how can I talk to them about lemonade? Because life is about making lemonade. Life will give you lemons. And then you'll say, oh, what should I do about this? And I really feel for the homeless. When I joined the Albany choir, they go and sing there. The homeless make food. We have Jim Huntley at our Rotary. He's involved in the food project. So you can throw charity. But that's like throwing a fish. But if you were to go and study one homeless person, find his reasoning. If he's a mentally challenged person, then of course you cannot help to that degree. But if you can retrain somebody into the craftsmanship, painting, repair, because handymen are needed throughout the world, you know. So I thought about it today, and I thought first I will bounce it off each one of you, and suddenly I find the silence amongst you. You're questioning yourselves. I feel that. So thanks for that question. When did I think of it? 6 o'clock this morning. Okay, first I sat and I wrote it down. I was told that when something bothers you, you take a piece of paper and you verbalize it, then you type it, you edit yourself, you do a spell check, you print, and then you bore everybody. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Madhu.
Thank you.
I'm not leaving.
Yay, thank you.
Some questions, one more question.
I got to cut you off, Banu. You're running 11 minutes.
One more question.
So it's kind of a long question, but I'm really curious. Okay, so I'm actually from India, and I've seen what like how bad in a sense things can really get in terms of like homeless population. Like compared to here, like India is it gets pretty bad, And I've seen like in different areas and like different levels of like how crazy things can really get. And so like I got involved in like various different organizations that help the homeless population, etc. But I mean, like from a student's point of view, like how do you keep yourself like motivated? So even if we form this Excel thing today, what's to say like within like a week or two that would fall apart and we kind of lose track of that? And it starts out with like good positive emotions and motivation, but then like it's so easy for it to fall apart. So
I understand your question.
Yeah.
The apathy will make you fizzle out in your effort. That's what you're saying.
Or yeah, like
Right?
possibly, and how would you?
So if it is under direction of a professor and it's a homeless 101 course, non-credited, then there is a system in which 7 students report to each other and form a support group. You don't have to do anything, you just have to study. What gets measured gets managed is the old rule. So yes, there is a danger, but not if it is done at a good university like Berkeley, which has done these projects in the humanities before. Many projects they have done. So it depends who's doing it. Therefore, if the university president says yes, then there will be order. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.